Pro with knife, call gang, man. Now is probably one of the best times to buy call. And I'm gonna let you know a couple of reasons. This is a real heart to heart with the community. We've seen crypto.com and Chronos blockchain really promote some of the IMOs out there that has no true community, that has no real holders for real. We've seen people fall into these traps, but we know it's a very vibrant community in Crow with Knife, and they're doing some tremendous things as of right now, building on, not only just on the Chronos blockchain, but on multiple blockchains. And I do believe Crow with Knife has the potential to hit $1 billion market cap. Now, right now, we only at 50 million, but that gives us more time to really dollar cost average. And a lot of people have been talking about Tro. Price has been going down, man. It looks like it's dead for Crow and Knife. And I tell everybody, if a meme coin doesn't drop, 50 to 100 or 90%, then is it really a meme coin? No meme coin ever went straight up. We see after we go through so much appreciation, it has to drop a little bit. And 50% in a crypto space is a little bit, in my personal opinion, especially after a project has went up thousands of percentage points. So we got to understand, man, every project experiences this. Every meme coin, from the $1 billion meme coins all the way to the lower coins. But the beautiful thing about Crow with Knife, it actually has a community behind it. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about price and much, much more. But before we get too deep, make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications for all updates on Crow with Knife, because it is, if not my favorite meme coin on the Chronos blockchain right now, because they are a true community driven type of project, and that's what we look for in the meme coins. And they also have different things building around Crow with Knife that gives it utility. So let's get straight into it, man. Let's talk about it. Crow with Knife. Let's look at price and where we at today. So y'all already know Dexcreen is probably my favorite website when it comes to looking at these meme coins and looking at some of the different analytics that the meme coins provide. And if we look, man, I want to change the price into the market cap, because I really don't care too much about price. I would rather look at the market cap of these cryptos. So we can see Crow with Knife got up to $100 million, and right now we are at 53 million. It took that big leg up in April 26th precisely, and it just been, kind of trending down since then. But like I said, we're gonna experience that in multiple meme coins. That's just how meme coins work. Now, the past 24 hours, we are down 7%. So this might actually be a good buying opportunity, in my personal opinion. Now it's more buys than sales that's going on. Now it's more sale volume, of course, but I love to see more people buying, man. It's more people buying than selling. It's just the people who, want to take profits are actually, pushing the markets down. Now the buyers, like I said, is more buyers than sellers as well. So more people buying. Of course, people are going to take profits. That's the name of the game. You can't expect people to hold forever. But I love to see it's 10K holders right now, guys. 10K, 10.4K holders as of right now. And when we look, let's just look at some of the holders and just see. Now, I haven't even rehearsed this or nothing, so I'm just really freestyling, and we're gonna see what the holders are doing. So this particular holder, this particular whale, has been buying, guys. We see the last 17 days ago was his last buy. And let's just zoom out and see if he sold anything. So it doesn't look like he actually sold anything. He's just been buying like crazy. So we scroll down, it looks like he bought everything in pretty much one day. Like he was just buying crazy amounts of call in one day. So that's very, very huge. Okay, now we kind of get into the nitty and gritty. Okay, so we saying he been buying call for a little minute. Like I said, pretty much really I don't see anything other than, those one day activities. Okay. Actually, he bought some at the bottom. So he bought some at the bottom, and he's been buying like crazy and hasn't even sold any. So that's something we got to look into as well. He bought 17 days ago. So you can actually get in at a better price than some of the whales have recently. Now he did buy the bottom, so you can't. I don't think we'll ever go back to that price. Not saying it won't happen, but it's mostly unlikely to happen. But right now, at these prices, you can low key get in at a smaller discount than he previously did. Now, we can also see if we go to another well, this particular well bought a day ago. So this well did sell some, but he's been buying as of recently. So we love to see what the wells are doing. I always say, man, if the big money people who are holding, 1% of the actual supply are still buying, then why wouldn't you be buying this well? It's something that they see that we don't see, or maybe it can just be on the whim and they believe the price will go up. But these are the people who control the markets. These people hold, $500,000 in these projects and they are still buying. So that's something we got to look into. Now, this particular well sold a month ago, but he still has some holdings. So that's something good to look into. Now, let's see about this well. This well holds 2%. So he bought at the bottom and sold, but he still is actually holding some. And that's always good to see. Now, all these other wallets may be wallets that's pretty much are holding Crow for different things. It might be exchange wallets. It might be, you can do your own research. You can go to the Chronoscan and go and tell about that. But I'm loving the chart right now, man. I'm loving how Crow with Knife is pretty much, of course, on a downtrend, but it's kind of just consolidating at these prices. So, like I said, man, the whales are still buying. People are still acknowledging Crow with Knife. We go on Twitter, we see Crow with Knife probably has the best community on the Chronos blockchain when it comes to meme coins, and it's also competing with other top meme coins as well, with only a $50 million market cap, and we only have 10,000 holders as of right now. I do believe that can easily double in this bull market, and a lot of people don't understand how the bull market is going to work. Me personally, my opinion, we usually, if we just go back in time and see what happens after the Bitcoin halving, a year after the Bitcoin halving is usually when Bitcoin appreciates like crazy and we see altcoins follow. If we go back into 2021, we know Bitcoin was going absolutely crazy, but 2021 was a great year for altcoins. And usually a year after the election, I don't want to put too much politics into it, but usually a year after the election, a year after the halving is when we see things go parabolic. Everything go parabolic in the crypto space. A lot of people have been seeing prices just go up right as of right now, but this is pretty much out of the ordinary for the simple fact that now crypto is established as a legit asset class. We know the Bitcoin ETF got passed at the beginning of this year. So now a lot of people are looking at crypto as, okay, I can start investing in it. Big institutions are putting it in their portfolios. We're starting to see Ethereum ETF being talked about even more. So things are happening in the crypto space that makes me very bullish, and that makes me believe the bull market is so far from over. A lot of people are getting very bearish as of right now, and they think the bull market is over, and this probably would have been the shortest bull market if it was over today. We gotta be understanding and see, of course prices will drop. Of course Crow and Knife drop from 100 to 50 million, but that gives us accumulation zone where we can build up our bags, and everything that Crow and Knife is doing, expanding to other blockchains. We know it's on BNB, we know it's on Arbitrum, we know it's on Base, we know it's on other blockchain, Solana. So these projects are actually building or actually expanding across different blockchains, and really securing its spot as a crypto project, not only on the Chronos blockchain but on a variety of blockchains. And I love to see that. And like I said, other projects are also building around Crow and Knife and adding Crow and Knife, or giving Crow and Knife utility for it to continue to grow. So I love that. I love to see the utility. I love to see the vibrant community. A lot of people are still buying. The whales are still buying. You go on Twitter, people are saying call. People are saying Crow and Knife. Even on my videos with Crow and Knife, people are really still in this crypto project. So super bullish on it, and now is probably one of the best times to really start dollar cost averaging, because when it explodes, you're gonna look, and you don't want to be the one to buy the top, guys. I would hate for you to buy the top, because that is how you absolutely lose money. You want to buy on the dips. You want to be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy. And it's just a psychology type of thing, especially when it comes to investing. So Crow with Knife, super undervalued or super cheap right now, gives us a great perspective on how the markets will look in the future, and I do believe it can possibly hit that $1 billion market cap once we go parabolic in the crypto bull market. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, don't forget to turn on those notifications, and if I added value, support the channel today. Leave a super thanks, share this content with anybody you know who is investing in Crow and Knife, because now we want a dollar cost average and wait until those prices explode. So Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.